Okay, what's going on, guys? Chill Corner here. Today I'm going to be filming a video on my Colt 911 airsoft pistol. This pistol, just to start it off with, thank you for all the support on my videos. It's helping me a lot. It's kind of pushing me to make more videos. It's pretty cool to be able to make these videos and actually have people watch them. Sounds pretty funny, but okay. Colt 911. This is the pistol. This goes around $30 US dollars. I got this at Bass Pro Shops. Just cheap little Springer pistol. Not too much to it. You're going to find this in a plastic little box. It comes with one magazine, one 13-round magazine, spring pulled, no gas, nothing. Just pull down the little lever, and then you'll notice on the back this button now has tension on it. That tension is going to allow this spring to jump up, so you would put ammo in here. It would fill up this little chamber right there, and then this is what's going, you would hold this down as you put the ammo in there. That's what's going to allow the hole to be open so BBs don't fly out. Keep in mind, if you have, I would say, 5 bullets or less in this magazine, and you press this button to shoot this up, they'll all fly out. It's just too much tension. You need to slowly let it up to so they don't fly out. It does come with one magazine. Not too much, but you can definitely buy more of these magazines. It's a pretty common pistol. Going over the gun review, we have... Let's put this down. Okay. Going on the gun review, you have a regular Colt 911. This is a slide back pistol. The only button that works on this pistol is safety. Works with safety on, you can't pull the hammer back, you can't pull the slide back, and you can't pull the trigger. With safety off, you can pull the hammer back, you can fire. That didn't fire a bullet. The actually fire a bullet, you have to pull the slide back. By the way, there is a metal little slide there. To load the gun, to fire one bullet, you'd put the magazine in with the ammo you'd have. Put the magazine in. And by the way, this comes out really smooth. Let me tilt the camera back. This magazine comes out like super smooth. Like, I don't know if you guys realize this, but when I have the gun right here, I can just push the button, which is right here. Push the button, it falls out. With, say, a regular gun, it wouldn't fall out like that. You have to grab it out. So that could be an issue to some people. Maybe not. Crosshairs. See if I can line up the crosshairs. Regular crosshairs, not too much. Hammer, by the way, doesn't do anything. Pull it back, fire it, it's just for looks. So when you're firing this gun, you're going to pull back the slide. By the way, you can't see the barrel, and when I let go, it will fly forward. So the pullback on this gun's not too bad. It can be definitely difficult for others, though. I don't find it a huge issue. But after a while, or say when you're firing in a cold weather condition, this can be really hard to grip. It's more the grip. It's not how hard it is to pull back. It's just there's nothing much to grab onto to fire the gun. That's the main reason why this gun can be hard to pull back. As you can see, when I pull back the slide, the hammer did go down to indicate that the gun is ready. Safety is on and the magazine is on. This is, by the way, an all-metal gun. This is like, I would say 3, maybe 2 pounds, if that. Full metal gun, you're probably getting about, I think it's around 380 FPS to 350. Nothing above the 400s, nothing under 330, I would say. So when you have the safety down, you would pull the trigger. By the way, I have no ammo in this, so don't worry about it. You fire. Pretty sturdy gun. I've never had a jam with this gun, like ever. I've never had a jam. This runs perfectly fine. Easy to use. Pretty much a good beginner's gun for an airsofter. So definitely I would recommend this gun if you're just getting into airsoft and you wanted a backup pistol but you didn't really want. I would say it's great to have it like as a backup pistol. Say you have your primary. You would definitely not want to run this at an airsoft facility as a primary. There's no point in trying. You'll lose every time. It's not able to be capable. I've used this. I think it'd be good to use it in your holster, have it already primed, and have safety on, of course, unless you don't care about you getting shot. So when you have your AK out, or say whatever assault rifle you'd have this in your slide. which would allow you to grab it out, fire one shot, and then if you can, get back in cover, prime it again. Definitely not fast fire rate, but it's not very bad because you are getting a pretty good range. I do notice this gun isn't the most accurate gun in the world. It doesn't have the longest barrel, so it's firing pretty hard, but you're not gonna have the best barrel with it. It's not gonna give it the most accuracy. I noticed when you're getting around, I would say 100 feet, your bullet starts to curve quite a bit, so that can be an issue to some people. It depends on if you're playing a coarse quarters range, this gun's going to be perfect for you. Or if, say, you just want to go have fun and have an airsoft gun and shoot, this is perfect, I think. Not very practical for a war, but definitely really good if you just want to go shoot. I like that slide back where it automatically goes back in its cock position. By the way, hammer is down, so fire one shot. Pretty simple, easy to use. Colt 911 pistol. That's probably about it for my review. You can't really say much about this gun. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. Okay, what's going on, guys? Chocolate here today. I'm doing the video on the firing test for the Colt 911. Or just the other extension for my video. Get to it. So, you get your BBs, like I was explaining. I didn't do a great job explaining it, but you're going to get your BBs in your magazine. If I can load this closer again under light. Watch this. Okay. So, you get your magazine. Get a BB. 6mm BBs, by the way. Pull down the little slide right here. It says that in the instructions. You're going to pull out center. Watch my video on my homemade speed loader. So this holds about, I'm pretty sure 13 rounds. We'll just count them real quick. So you would hold down this button and you would just insert them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds. So this can be a little bit tedious to have to load this. It's kind of annoying sometimes if you're, say, you're actually playing in a war for some reason, you're using this gun. I don't know why you would, but if you're not shooting it, it can be a little bit tedious to have to reload this gun. I don't have the proper speed loader. So you'll put the magazine in, pull the slide back, and then you're ready to fire one round. I'm not going to fire indoors, but we will be going outside and we'll go fire a round. I'll meet you guys out there. Okay, what's going on, guys? Chocolate here today. I'm doing my shooting test. We have the AK, and we have the Colt 911. Let's put this up in its tripod. Let's see this. Okay, so we have a target down there. First, we're going to do the Colt 911. Okay, pretty basic for the Colt 911, about what you would expect. Pretty close range, so I don't know what you actually expected. Not much. Pretty decent though, for sure. That was at a little pillow, so if you look at it, it doesn't go through the pillow, but it does go pretty deep in it. So you are getting a pretty good range. It's about 300 FPS, so it can break plastic for sure. Like if you shoot at a piece of plastic, it'll go right through it. So it's a pretty sturdy pistol. Not bad for the Colt 911 because it's only $40, so not too much bad with it.